Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, bringing you this week's edition of Monday Mayhem, and by my side, fresh off a tour from Japan, the man who ran his mouth, the incomparable Chip Stackworth.
What's up, everybody? I'm back. Came back from Japan. Got a little jet lag, but I'm ready to go.
And we are kicking things off with a match I am extremely excited about. Logan Neal.
Woo!
Big Juicy Moose.
Brown Jug Mulligan.
I'm a big fan of both of these guys.
Yes.
A lot of questions, though, over the last couple of weeks.
Such as?
BJ's interference in the Super Junior match.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
And helping TJ Phillips win. You know, distracting the ref and the like.
Okay, I kind of understand it, but I don't understand why he would pick that particular moment.
I don't understand any of it. I don't. They're not, like, friends, per se. They know some of the same people. I know some of the same people, too. I'm not going to go out and win somebody a championship.
Maybe there's something in it for BJ.
There's always something in it for a BJ. Giggity.
Boom.
And we're going to get things started with our first match of the week.
Very highbrow intro.
Yeah, that's how we do things around here. Logan Neal.
Oh.
Former two-time hybrid champion.
Two-time?
Makes his way to the ring. Fans on their feet. How could you not?
Big props for the big deal.
He's a good... And who? Whoa, what the hell? That's a steel chair. That's a man in a hoodie. And that is a Logan Neal down.
That is not a signed talent.
I've never seen that guy before in my life.
Can we get some security?
Apparently not, as this kid just runs down and drops the highest of elbows.
Twice.
One to the back of the head. He's got some hops on him. And he is just putting the boots to Logan Neal.
Giving him that work.
And we can't get a good look at his face with that hoodie.
Ninja motorcyclist?
I hope it's a ninja motorcyclist. Logan's in the ring.
Logan's coming back.
Logan fighting back with that knee, but not really helping him.
I don't know. I see he's a bearded gentleman.
Logan has him hooked, though. Going for that suplex. Ninja says, no, sir. Choking STO. Choking the life out of him, and it looks like he's going to get out of here.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
I have no idea what just happened and why BJ is surrounded by nonsense.
You bring up a good point.
Was it him? Like, I don't even know.
I don't know. It didn't look like BJ.
Well, I mean, it obviously wasn't BJ. BJ's a slightly bigger gentleman.
He's a hefty fellow.
That guy was not.
That guy was not a hefty fellow.
I mean, we saw the beard, so it wasn't TJ.
Who the hell was it?
I have no idea. You're the guy. You were supposed to know these things. You knew War and Peace was back before he attacked Bake. And didn't tell anybody. I had no idea War and Peace was in the back.
Let me get on the horn. Let me make some calls. Let me find out what that's about.
We will let you know by next week, at the very least, who the hell that was, why the hell that just happened.
It was not Chip Stackworth.
It was not Chip Stackworth. But this, on the other hand, a tag team match between old rivals.
Look at this.
And two of the best teams
ever.
And definitely the two best newer teams. The second generations. Third?
I'd say second.
Somewhere in between that second, third generation. These two have just killed it for years. And I am a huge fan of both teams. And the heroes, man,
Wow.
have really stepped it up over the past couple of weeks.
Off to a shaky, slow start.
Yeah, but they've been stepping it up.
Big time.
And, I mean, you look at the Disciples, man, like, they've been gone for a while. They lost the tag titles. They lost that feud with the Fallen. They kind of just, like, walked away for a while, try to recharge their batteries. And it looks like they're ready to be back. And who better than what I guess would be the #1 contenders? I mean, they've called out the Foot Clan.
They were the first to call it the Foot Clan.
Yeah, they called them out immediately.
Teams, but they were definitely #1 on the list. They want to reestablish their dominance in high-class wrestling. Wrestling. The Disciples, they feel as though they deserve a rematch. I mean, they're not wrong.
No, they're not wrong. I mean, they had their rematch and got choked out, though.
It happens. Such is life.
But from what I'm hearing, it appears... Well, first of all, it appears we got some new gear on the Alexander brothers.
I'm wearing that shirt currently.
He is. I thought it was just a shirt. I didn't know it was going to lead to new gear.
Everything leads to new gear.
That's a good point. And everything leads to new shirts. We are a merch machine.
Hashtag merch machine.
Here in HCW.
I think that's already been taken.
It's alright. I expect big things coming up for these guys.
So you expect big things to be popping?
And little things to be stopping.
Shout out to MVP.
I miss MVP.
Oh, he should come back.
We should book him. MVP, if you're listening, we want you in high-class wrestling. Even if it's one night only.
Oh, I just noticed the Grove Street General.
Showtime in the building.
What up? The future, if you will. Oh.
And the Disciples.
The now.
I wonder if the Disciples are mad that the Heroes kind of stole their Keller concept there. Just a slightly lighter version.
I mean, technically they stole their color concept from the London Underground, but...
I miss the London Underground.
Hey, man, Barton's doing this thing. Logan Hill's doing this thing here.
Barton's training his ass off. He's trained like 5 guys.
Oh, they're coming.
The most dominant team since the HCW rebrand.
The most dominant team to get upset by... I couldn't even finish that.
The Foot Clan are upset machines. And it's Jordan and Vic starting things off.
This should be fun. Should be fast-paced.
Oh, it's going to be real fast-paced until Lassiter gets in there. Showing off some of that technical savvy. Rolling through.
Jawbreaker counter.
Into the X Factor. Jordan going to have the speed advantage here.
Definitely.
Vic, as we've said multiple times, may be the most technical wrestler in this company.
He's up there.
Pretty good standing drop kick, too.
Damn good standing drop kick.
And things are about to change. Well,
maybe.
Lassiter was getting the fans into the match. Did not notice.
Oh!
Good old-fashioned poke to the eye. Takes him out of the corner. Goes for the low drop kick. Vic able to dodge.
Lassiter needs to pay way more attention out there.
Snapmares into the rolling neck snap. Executed perfectly. You see what I did there?
I saw what you did there.
And the big man in the match. This is where things change. That wasn't even a body slam. He just threw him.
A body throw.
Halfway across the ring. I mean, he outweighs him by about 100 pounds.
Jordan's back there. Woo.
Snaps off that. It was a modified stunner.
Kind of like a chart buster. Yeah.
Yeah. In there. Lassiter paying attention to the wrong Alexander.
Where's his mind today?
Where is Thumpkin? And another jawbreaker. This one sit out all the way. And a huge up kick from a man whose leg is as big as the smaller Alexander. It's a big man. Big dude.
I once ruptured my smaller Alexander. Had to get surgery.
That's a big elbow drop that might rupture a spleen. Or a lung.
Tomas, however, back on his feet with a nice counter. Lassiter with the counter of his own and the big clothesline.
Of the short arm variety. Now stomping away. Keeping Thomas in their corner. Thomas using that speed advantage, and I don't know what he was thinking there. Lassiter over the shoulder with that reverse DDT.
He tried.
He did try. But he sweeps the leg like the Cobra Kai Dojo, gets to his feet. To the outside. Open over with that Tope Atomico. Shades of Guerrero. See lots of cool stuff here. Lots of shout outs to older wrestlers. I dig it.
Shouts to wrestlers who got their beginnings in the indies.
Yes, they did. And this is not where you want to be. Brought in. And a double monkey flip sends him right chest first into the turnbuckles. Catapult? Monkey? Yeah.
Catapult. Wheelbarrow flip.
Call it what you will. He went chest first into the corner.
That's the point.
And Thomas on his feet, though. Trying to get Jordan back in this match. And does.
Oh, it's tag team wrestling time.
Pulls him out. Double Northern Lights. I wish they would bridge.
There's no bridge.
I love that. Thomas just shoulder blocked Noah and he walked right through it back into the ring.
Like it was nothing.
Dive. Who's diving? Somebody went to the outside. Springboard's in. Frog splash. That's a dive. Lassiter needs to get out of this ring before he gets disqualification.
He had till 5.
That was like 12.
Don't worry about it.
Vic looking for some payback. Springboard of his own into the elbow. No water in the pool.
I love that.
I do love that. Jordan using the speed advantage. Slid back to his feet. Now sticking and moving. Got caught. Short arm shoulder tackle. Puts him down on the mat. Walked into the arm drag. And Jordan walks into an arm drag. Vic now front face lock. Pulls him into the center. He's going for that swinging neck breaker, it looks like. Oh! Jordan goes for the super kick and a beautiful reversal from Vic. This kid, I say kid like he hasn't been with us forever.
Kid like he's not approaching 30.
Sits him down with a half Nelson Bulldog.
A super kick!
And a super kick of his own. You don't super kick the heroes.
Apparently you do when you're Victor Pierre.
Well, kind of do whatever you want when you're Vic Pierre. Done it all, won it all. Jordan able to slide up, get back to his feet. Low with the kick. Oh! Vic sidesteps the super kick, comes in, sits him down with a THC. Floats into that cover. Thomas in there. Vic now back to his feet. Looking to tag the big man. And does. And I say it all the time. And it matters every time. This is where things change. But Thomas, with that knee to the spine, wobbling him. Noah in the wrong part of town. Now to the second rope.
Oh!
Again.
Saving little brother.
Tried to go back up. Thomas says no, sir.
Lassiter back on his feet, however.
Jordan is completely wobbled here.
That THC did some damage.
So would you say the THC left him lightheaded?
I would.
Thomas takes advantage, sends him into the corner, puts him up top. That's not where you want to be. Huge choke slam off the top.
One arm choke slam. What power.
I mean, to be fair, the kid weighs 170 pounds. Feet on the ropes. Almost picking up the victory there. Jordan kicks out at the last second. Big German suplex from Vic and a huge clothesline from Lassiter.
Jordan's dead.
Jordan's legs were slumped on the ropes. Double leg takedown. Jordan needs to get out of this ring. Thomas, first of all, needs to get in the corner so he can accept the tag. Jordan clothesline, making a double. Ducks the line. Super kick. I say he needs to tag out, but if he continues to stick and move, he could be okay. Oh! That's the second sidestep super kick and a lariat right to the temple.
Jordan is in a world of hurt right now.
And he's walked through with the big boot.
Still up.
Jordan staying alive somehow.
Well,
that's a big shoulder tackle.
I think he just pissed off the wrong man.
This is not what you want. Looks to be setting up that big Iron Claw slam. Talk about one-handed. Palmed his head like a basketball into the cover. And Thomas, a step slow. The referee's position stopped him from breaking up that pin. And the former champions have pinned the #1 contenders.
Uh-oh.
There's the
super kick.
Just absolutely levels Jordan. So does this mean they get the first shot? How do we do this? Because last I heard, the Foot Clan accepted the challenge. There's the THC.
You see his head just smack off the mat. That was the beginning of the end.
Then he would take that huge boot, Iron Claw slam. And right there, referee's positioning could not get Thomas there in time.
Give him the assist like Stockton.
It's all the referee's fault. And the Disciples come back to HCW just to pick up a victory and play spoiler for the #1 contenders. It's kind of what they do.
Yeah, they've done it for years.
I don't see them stopping anytime soon. Next up, matchup in the hybrid division. Big K-Dub.
K-Dub.
Taking on G.I. Bro.
The real American Negro.
And by the looks of it, changing his look a bit.
Oh, man. He looking brazy right now.
I'm a bit... No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of the change. Been rocking those green fatigues for far too long. Remember when he switched things up? And he changed his mask? It almost looked like the Patriot and he wore shorts?
I don't remember that.
Oh.
I don't recall that time.
Oh, I do. It did not last very long at all. If you went to one Japanese excursion at that point, you probably missed it.
I did.
think I saw him wear the gear maybe 3 times.
You can't be on these streets looking like Mr. America.
That's exactly what he looked like. I kind of liked it. It was different. Didn't last long. He said it would be pay-per-view gear.
Yeah.
And it never...
It shouldn't have.
No.
The little engine that shouldn't.
It never went anywhere. First of all, let's not talk about gear like K-Dub hasn't done some interesting things.
K-Dub does his thing. That's what's important.
He used to wear a tuxedo to the ring.
He was a gentleman.
He was a something.
He was K-Dub.
A wrestler formerly known as Kevin Williams. But to be honest, he's a Laker fan, so he doesn't matter.
He does not.
Well, his feeling about sports doesn't matter. I can't say he doesn't matter. This man still say he had the best rookie year of all time.
I don't know. I mean, Victor Black came in strong.
Victor Black's rookie year, you always forget this. Victor Black's rookie year was terrible. He had spiky hair.
Damian Fuerte's rookie year
was good, but Damian Fuerte didn't win the world title in his second match.
Ricky Shea did.
He did. Kevin Williams debuted in the Against All Odds Rumble. Won it. Won the world title. And held it for a year.
Then got lambasted.
Oh, yeah. Then he fell off very hard. But an amazing rookie year. I'm glad to see him back, though. He was gone for so long.
I mean, there's a dude with green streaks in his hair who currently would have something to say about that.
All right, I'll give you that. It's up there. Not a world champion yet, though.
Didn't have to be. Man had the highest rated matches of all of last year.
Yep. And G.I. Bro.
The real American Negro.
I still have that shirt. I have that shirt from the first time he debuted it. Before we were even HCW. Before we were televised.
Oh, the old CWA days. We were selling shirts out the back of the truck.
Yep. Bootlegs. If you wanted a shirt, you had to come up to the white van that was parked outside the arena, and that didn't look sketchy at all.
Oh, no, the shifty dude named Hector?
I miss Hector.
Oh, man, where is Hector?
Hector made us a lot of money. He probably stole a lot of money.
But he made us a lot of money.
But he made us a lot of money. Sell the little American flags for when G.I. Bro came out.
The American flags he got from the Dollar Tree pumped up the price to $6.
$5 profit.
Hey, man. Can't hate on that. G.I. Bro, former hybrid champ.
Former Marine.
That's badassery.
That is badassery at the highest level.
But there's also badassery across from him. Here we go.
Kevin Williams, slightly smaller. Has a technical advantage, I'd say. G.I. Bro, of course, with the strength advantage.
Oh, yeah.
We have seen him hit that black hammer on Mike Morgan, Big D. Just...
Remember Big Aaron Wallace?
I was just going to say, I'm pretty sure he hit Aaron Wallace with it once. And Aaron Wallace was 7 foot 360. At least. And now the push-ups.
Look at this nonsense.
I like it.
Doesn't win you matches.
It doesn't. But you know what will win you? A fan base. Not everybody can be squeaky clean all the time. You got to have some fun. Kevin now having fun stomping away at that shoulder, trying to take some of the strength away.
We got some heel tactics happening.
We have an exposed turnbuckle in that bottom corner. He's not going for it right away. He decides to snap off that backbreaker.
I was arrested for exposing my turnbuckle once.
You were. It was at a bar. We were in New Mexico.
Oh.
And we're not allowed back.
No, I'm not allowed in the state of New Mexico.
For multiple reasons. Sends him off the ropes.
Walter White.
Back body drop from Williams. Williams' strength extremely underrated.
You know what? Williams' skills are extremely underrated.
Goes up top. Nice elbow drop. Perfect form.
Shout out to the Macho Man.
He was hailing to the king. And now he's just bathing in booze.
Fergal Flynn bathes in booze.
Well, yeah. It's different kind.
Hey, Fergal Flynn mentioned in 2017. A real one.
Hey, Fergal Flynn, only member of the triple threat to make it out of the first round in Moto Combat.
He should have won the thing.
Up. Shoulder switch.
Whoa.
Power slam.
That's new.
You want to talk about strength, you can't forget G.I. Bro. G.I. Bro might be one of, if not top 3 strongest guys in the company.
I'd put him up there.
I'd definitely put him up there.
Oh.
And he does it at a smaller size than the other guys. When you look at like a Mike Morgan.
I was going to say, I put him up there with Mike Morgan in terms of strength. I think they bench almost the same.
Go for that DDT. G.I. Bro able to break it. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Sends him halfway across the ring.
Belly-to-brother suplex.
Belly to brother.
Brother.
Now he drops the leg, brother.
Oh.
Stomping away at the chest of Kevin Williams. Little mean streak here from G.I. Bro as he continues to drop that leg, brother. Going for that red, white, and boot. Williams out of the way, holds on to that neck breaker.
Snap neck breaker.
Into that leg lariat, looking to end it here. Has him set. Looking for that K-dub driver. Directly into the pin.
Yeah, bro. He ain't going out like no punk bitch.
Nah, almost picked up the victory early and a bow, because why not?
Because he's a gentleman.
And a rake to the eyes.
Because he's a gentleman.
Big forearm.
Another one.
Into the corner. G.I. Bro in that exposed corner. Eats a forearm and bounces his spine off the steel before eating that bulldog.
G.I. Bro right back on his feet.
Kevin real quick there with the right hand. G.I. Bro able to get it back, catches the kick, trip, turns him into a Boston Crab. Could be looking to make the big man tap out here. Putting a stank on that crab.
Look at the torque. Just pulling all the way back.
And the leg strength of G.I. Bro. I've seen that man leg press 1,000 pounds. Into the red, white, and boot.
Salute.
Kevin, very smart, sweeps the leg into the cover, trying to buy himself some time to recover. G.I. Bro back up to his feet, though. K-Dub staying away, does not want to get caught in that black hammer. Elbow right to the back of the neck, and there it is. Has him hooked. One-armed black hammer. Leg hook, that's got to be it.
I heard 3.
Oh,
we got 3?
Oh, that was a close one. I did hear 3, but I saw that shoulder pop off the mat.
We got to see the replay.
The K-Dub driver. I love that move. So simple, but very effective. I think they're able to fight back through everything. And that's not what you want to see coming at you. Red, white, and boot. K-Dub almost having it. Sweeps the leg, goes into the cover, buys himself some time. Figure out his next move. But what he didn't realize was his next move was a black hammer. And look right here.
All right.
1, 2,
3. Ooh.
It was so close.
Too close to call. I think K-Dub would have a legitimate gripe in the back.
Yeah, I don't think anybody could complain if he was mad about that, and I feel like we need a rematch.
I say rematch.
It was a great match. Some high-class talents.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
What do we have next?
I believe a triple threat match in the women's division.
Ladies.
Time to steal the show. 2 former champions. I'm sorry. And Masaki, who was still looking to grab that first women's championship.
Don't worry, it's coming.
Valkyrie our first. Holly our longest. Masaki
our tallest.
Well, no, Valkyrie's the tallest.
Oh, I just wanted to put her in there.
No, our Japanesest. Our face paintiest.
Yeah.
Our kickiest.
She is the kickiest. Young. These are all young talents. This is years. This is the future right here.
Yeah. None of them as young as Masaki. Masaki came in with as much talent as anybody else, but at a younger age because she was trained by a dude who kicked her in the face at breakfast. If you listen to the stories from Chip.
That's how they greet each other.
Just kicks to the face. We don't say hi. We don't shake hands.
Just kick each other.
Kick them in the face.
I saw Mama Yamamoto kick a tree.
Did something fall out of the tree?
No, but the tree cracked.
Okay. I thought she was like trying to get apples or something.
No. She just did this. She does this for training.
That's the scary part.
That's like, it's hysterical to watch. Because at first you're like, what's going on? But about 6 kicks in and a tree cracks open.
And then you realize why you don't want to be kicked in the face by a Wizard. Or Masaki. Or Midori. Remember him?
Oh, dude. Midori. You know what? He's doing really well in Japan.
I've heard good things. I've heard good things.
I wonder if... Nah. He wouldn't do it.
I feel like we would know by now.
Yeah. But you know what? Wizards... you know what? Wizard's been becoming less mysterious. Masaki's still kind of...
Wizard has a Twitter account.
Wizard has a... At Wizard HCW.
Let that sink in. Wizard has a Twitter.
Well, I guess he's semi-retired. He doesn't really show up. He's part-time. He has to do something with his time besides train.
He's on that Muda 2006 run. He'll show up a couple times a year, put on a 5-star match, and go home.
Oh, hello.
And Valkyrie
Wizard owns 5 pairs of trills, by the way.
Including ones that only he and Bake have outside of the Goons. Which is incredible.
Those are sick.
They are. They're pretty good. Speaking of sick, Valkyrie, who we've seen do some ridiculous things to these poor women in this division.
Except Liz.
Yeah, Liz on the roll of a lifetime right now.
You want to talk about a good year?
Yeah, she's beating everybody. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
There's not a single woman that she on this roster that she has not beaten. And Killer 123 is in the building.
Not the Legend 27, but what's up?
Masaki, brand new gear I see.
Yes.
As well as that new paint scheme, and I'm digging it.
Inspired by Mom.
I'm sure.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and
all the mamas and the baby mamas.
Mamas.
We're a day late, but we don't run shows on Sunday, so.
Thank you to Legend 27 for subscribing.
Stop calling him Legend 27. It's Killer 123, and I thank you for the subscription.
Crazy 8.
Tell your friends where the best damn pro wrestling in the digital world is.
Motel 6.
That's not where the best pro wrestling is.
Stroke 9.
You remember Stroke 9?
Oh, man, that dude was terrible. Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. There you go. Well, now you're Legend 27 then. Showtime, you watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Showtime's going to leave catering and get kicked in the face 1,000 times. It's just not going to see it coming. It's going to be like Rush Hour 2.
Oh.
Which one of y'all kicked me? It's just going to be a bunch of painted people.
But you know what? He's already wanting a match.
He does want that match with Showtime. We all want Wizard versus Showtime.
I want Hollywood.
You stop. She's way too bougie for you.
She's bad and bougie. Holly Ratatouille. I gotta stop listening to this modern music.
These damn kids and their hippity hop. Hollywood, most dominant woman we've ever had in the women's division since we had an official division.
Yeah.
You can always make the argument for TJ, but TJ was beating dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting. TJ, our only woman to ever hold a single men's championship.
Yep, holder of the TV championship. And held it for 6 months.
Yeah, she did. She beat the hell out of a lot of people.
But that's not about TJ right now. It's about Valkyrie taking everyone out right now.
Big clothesline. Holly fighting back. Masaki taking a breather. Big face buster from Holly. Holly not letting Masaki get away with it. That modified bear hug spine buster. We've seen this.
Oh.
It's kind of sexy.
There's just
you get all hot and bothered, and then she just beats your head in with clotheslines.
Jesus.
With headbutts.
What are you doing?
I think I got headbutted. Back body drop from the biggest person in this match. That's not a drop you want to take.
You got something. So I guess Masaki wanted to get into the...
It is a cool name. Over the shoulder into the DDT, but Masaki armoring her takedown. Masaki just wanted to get on the ropes and show everybody that sweet new gear. Masaki and Holly, the battles these two have had.
Oh,
nice spinning wheel kick right out of the blocks. Valkyrie to the outside, taking a little breather. Holly set off the ropes, sidesteps the knee. Standing switch, kicks out that left knee. Another standing switch, overhead forearm. Valkyrie back in the ring now.
Oh boy.
These two looking for the double team. Double neck breaker to Masaki. Masaki taking a little powder.
All right, folks, who you got?
Beautiful brain buster from Holly. Hasuke. Speaking of that, Masaki's my pick in this match.
You're going to take Masaki?
I am.
We'll take Valkyrie.
Valkyrie goes into the cover. No love for the longest reigning champion so far. Oh, Valkyrie over the shoulder. Not where you want to be.
Straight jacket.
Huge slam. Looked like she was going Cobra Clutch and then just gripped her up.
Holly's not down for her shit, though.
Holly stuffs that takedown, but gets right back in it.
Ooh!
Throwing Saito suplex. Not done. Up and over with a T-bone.
T-bone bone.
Valkyrie throwing everybody except the referee.
Because that will be a disqualification.
Oh, going for the boot. Masaki sidesteps. Crucifix driver. Into that Dragon's Bite sleeper.
Wonder who she was trained by.
I feel like I've seen that.
Oh!
Valkyrie. Or I'm sorry, Holly takes out the ref as Valkyrie's getting back to her feet.
Shenanigans.
Saki catches the kick. Another spinning wheel kick to the face. Face buster from
Off
Holly.
the ropes.
Ref back on his feet. Not going to call the DQ.
Because he's tough.
Yeah, our ref bumps don't last 10 minutes. And they don't end matches. And that face buster. I love that sit out face buster. It's so simple but extremely effective.
It's unique.
Into the cover. 2 count. Saki in the ring. Saki now front face lock. Traps that arm into the slam. Not where you want to be as Holly now runs out. It's Masaki and Valkyrie in the center.
You notice each one of us had a moment in the match where
it looks like we could have another moment here. No,
not today.
Valkyrie catches the kick. Going for the Masaki cutter. Just start calling it the Yamamoto cutter. And that, friends, is just a big boot to the mush.
Still going for the cover.
And Holly in the ring. Breaks it up. Sidesteps the elbow into a knee. The battles these two have had for the Women's Championship are legendary.
Like the Legend 27.
Up on the shoulders. Widow's Peak to Holly. Masaki just picking her spots here. I like it. Pulls Valkyrie in. Armringer takes her down. Leg drops, trying to take some of that strength away. Valkyrie now to the outside. Holly wobbled after the Widow's Peak.
Well, back on her feet.
Goes right back to that spine buster. Into the cover. And Masaki kicks out at about 1.5.
Yeah.
Masaki not playing that. And Holly is dancing. Badly.
Oh.
Looking to set up that standing sliced bread. Hits it. Valkyrie right there so she can't hook the leg.
Oh.
Over the shoulder. No.
No.
Reverses out of that DDT with an arm wringer. And a good old-fashioned slap to the face.
Smack.
Holly feeling it here tonight.
Holly is a woman on fire right now.
It's a clothesline. That's a double. Going for the triple, connects. Valkyrie into the corner. Oh! Goes for that Meteora and gets powerbombed out of her boots.
Oh!
Masaki reverses, ducks under the big boot into the German suplex. I told you. Before I could say anything else, she gets her face paint kicked off. Shoots the half, hooks the leg. And
done.
Holly a step slow. Valkyrie picking up the victory. Looking to get back on those winning ways.
Hashtag Chippy was right.
Is that sit out face buster? I dig it. I like when she rolls into the cover though. There's the big boot from earlier. Turns her inside out. And there's the one.
Second. That's the one that did it.
Picks up the victory for her. Holly was wobbled on the outside. Just too slow getting in. Ref down for the count. As soon as she gets in, Nowhere for her to go. It's a terrifying chick.
She's alright.
I don't know who's scarier. Valkyrie kneels tall?
I guess.
Can't say she stands tall.
Well, I don't want her to kneel tall. Not in the middle of the ring anyway.
That's a big chick. And
whoa!
I've been waiting for this since last week when Chip was holding out information. And War and Peace randomly showing back up in high-class wrestling for the first time in years.
And Bake does what Bake does.
Yeah, Bake beat the hell out of him.
He washed him.
War and Peace was not happy about that. He was just destroying things backstage. He thought he picked the perfect opportunity after a long match, and Bake was tired. Bake kicked it up a notch.
Bake wasn't down for any of his mess.
So I did some digging.
Oh.
You were right. Bake did eliminate him from a Rumble.
I did.
And also, triple threat world title match.
Oh, yeah.
It was Iceman, Bake, and War and Peace. Bake injured War and Peace in that match.
Yeah, I think that was the beginning of the end of War and Peace.
Yeah, that led to his little time off. That was the day he hit him with the man get out of here, and it was too close to the guardrail, and he hit his forehead.
Nah, I got you.
He hit his forehead off the guardrail. War and Peace, a grade 3 concussion.
Yeah, that was a match I still, to this day, I refuse to rewatch.
Yeah, it was brutal, top to bottom. That was the first time we saw Iceman with that inside-out superplex. Only put Bake through a table. War and Peace with the super heavy concussion smacking his face off the guardrail. Everybody busted open. It was bad. Kids were crying. Women were leaving.
We lost a lot of money.
Yeah. I totally forgot about that match because of how brutal it was. And that is why War and Peace is not a happy camper with Bake.
That's why he picked Bake.
And now, the man we have not seen in years makes his way to the ring for his first official match in the high-class wrestling era. I still love that logo. Simple but effective.
It's alright.
You're a hater.
Maybe I am.
You right, Rabbit. You right. Mm-hmm. War and Peace looks like he's slimmed down a bit since the last time we saw him. Kept a lot of the muscle mass. Lost the pudge. Grew out the beard. But he is about to go one-on-one with an absolute monster. I feel like he's been more aggressive since he lost the world title.
Oh, yeah.
The King of Kong style makes his way to the ring, intense as ever. That's a negative. And the shirt says it all. Bow before greatness. Multiple-time world champion, tag champion. Never held the hybrid title. It's War and Peace versus Bake. Co-main event. Bell rings and we get things started. Two big bulls here. Bake wobbles him with a forearm, not letting War and Peace get any momentum. And there he goes. Huge body blows into the uppercut.
This is not going to be a technical masterpiece.
Oh, no. No, there's going to be lots of... Bam! Clothesline takedown before I can finish my sentence. This match is Falls Count Anywhere, no disqualifications, so do not expect anything pretty here. Bake has a chair, immediately goes to the gut. DDT.
What's more dangerous than an angry Bake? An angry Bake with a chair.
I don't think Bake should be allowed to have chairs. He DDT'd him so hard that his head slid the chair out of the ring. Bake now sends Peace off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb early. War and Peace, though, using that leg strength. Now back up to a vertical base, stomping away at the solar plexus.
You just wanted to say something.
I did want to say solar plexus. I've been waiting all day. The punch right to the jaw, now working on the neck. Trying to do to Bake what he did to him years ago. Take him out of commission.
It's not cool to hold a grudge.
It's not cool to hold a grudge, but if he was going to do it, at least hold it right. Bake has a surgically repaired left knee. Attack that. Be smart.
He just wants to fight.
He does just want to fight. And that's exactly what we're going to get here. Bake sidesteps that overhead, but gets caught in that front face lock. Warren lets him go. He walks right into a low boot from Bake and a big man arm drag. We said it wouldn't be pretty, but we saw one.
We got one.
And a rising knee wobbles Kong, and a right hand puts him down. War and Peace throwing those hands. Kick right to the chest. Pulls Bake back to his feet. Up and down with the two-handed choke slam. And the cover, Bake out at 2. We said it would be brutal, and so far this one has not disappointed. Another stomp to the guts. And a right hand to the jaw. War and Peace using that combination. Something brutal. Picks him back up. Could be looking for that chokeslam again.
Yes.
Got all of it. The strength of War and Peace. Bake is no small man.
Revenge.
Big overhand left.
This is all revenge.
Bake, though, sends him into the corner. Clotheslines him out. Bake payback with a kick to the chest. Pulls Warren to his feet. Able to break the grip, though. Short arm shoulder tackle. Into the cover. Bake out at a little over 1 now. Letting his emotions get the best of him. Bake able to arm drag out. Peace sidesteps. Bake breaks the grip on the chokeslam and headbutts him. Bake now sends War and Peace over that top rope and brings him in the hard way with the overhead belly to belly. Snap bears him down. And payback with a right hand of his own. Bake now that modified gut wrench. Just tossing Warren around now. This is the problem. And a stool.
Whoa!
Steel City Lariat did not get all of it. Not at all.
But he got enough of it.
Warren is down. And this is the problem when you face Bake. He blocks the man. Get out of here. He can take a beating before kicking it up a notch. Over the shoulder. Looked like he was going for a shoulder breaker. War and Peace reverses into the DDT. Now looking to set it up. Brings him in.
Haven't seen that move in years.
Beautiful. Into the cover.
Bake kicks.
Bake somehow kicks out at 2.5.
Used a lot of energy. Exerted a lot of energy.
Nasty left hand to the jaw now. Bake up, rising knee. Levels Peace. Now sends him into that corner. Shoots takedown, gets stuffed and planted like an exclamation point. Bake though over the shoulder toss. Quick cover, catch your breath.
Smart move. Make him exert that energy.
That's a big man to be kicking out of. War Peace ducks out of the way of the kick. Into the pump handle. Turns. Fall away slam. Just chucks him. Into the cover. Bake out at 2 again. War and Peace wants his revenge. Bake up to his feet.
Wow.
Big takedown.
See how quick he got up.
It's not fair he's that fast. Again, force him to use that energy to kick out of that 260 pounds. I'll go an old school Sergeant Slaughter style. Digging the knuckles into the temples. Pulls him to his feet. Peace breaks the grip into a nasty short arm clothesline. Picks him up. Uppercut. Looping right hand. Turns him around. Up on the shoulders. Huge neck breaker. Out of the torture rack position. War and Peace looking to prove a point here. Going back in that right hand. Bake. Elbow to the gut. Going for the bait crusher.
No, sir.
Shoves him away, pulls him in. War report. Peacemaker, Peacekeeper. It's been a lot of things.
But it's not a winner.
It's not a winner today. War and Peace exerting so much energy off that finish. Trying to catch his breath. Bake somehow able to kick out at 2 3/4. I said it would be brutal. 2 big bulls.
Bake got that second win.
That's not where you want to be. Big overhead forearm drops War and Peace to the mat. Off the ropes. Boss man slam. I dig it. Doesn't use it often. Pulls War and Peace up. Sends him into the corner. He likes to go over that second rope. No. Doesn't let him get nothing today. Big kick to the face, but reverses. Belly to Baker suplex. I was going to say he likes to go for the second rope belly to Baker. He'll settle for a regular. And War and Peace able to kick out at 2. And this is indeed high-class wrestling. Fat Boy Splash.
Wow, that came out of nowhere.
Big man. Quick. Quick like a cat.
Yeah.
El Gato.
El Gato.
Now Bake just raining right hands. It looks like he may have busted him open. Yep, a little bit of blood on the floor. Well, okay, more than a little bit. Bake looking to end it here.
Oh, boy.
Big right hand. Make it a double.
Oh, sir, exit the premises.
Man, get out of here. Shoots the half.
You may have picked the wrong
Hooks
horse.
the leg.
I heard 3.
I heard 3. Bake heard 3.
That's the second time that's happened tonight.
But this one going the way of War and Peace. Knockout knee. Bake now dropping all that weight on the lower back. War and Peace able to fight out. Has him up. Going for the running power slam. Bake over the shoulder. Russian leg sweep. Picks him up. I know what he's thinking. Nope, I was wrong. Bake crusher. It's like butt scratcher. Bake looking to crawl into the cover. Nope. Makes the way to his feet.
Up
now he falls into the cover. Peace kicks out at 2 again. Ducks out of the way of the kick. Full Nelson slam late in the match. Big right hand looking for that neck breaker. It's the inverted Lance Revolution.
The Warren Revolution? Yeah,
nope.
Doesn't have the same
We'll
ring.
come up with something. Pulls Bake up. Breaks the grip. European uppercut. Oh, me too.
Oh.
Me too.
Agreed.
Back body drop.
Oh, just throwing him.
Beal toss.
Just throwing him around.
Warren wiping some of that blood away from the eyes.
As he sets up the move with too many names.
No. Bake over the shoulder. Steel City Lariat, but War and Peace out of the way. Knee. Hook. Falling falling Falcon Arrow.
Well, I'll be damned. Where are you going?
War and Peace stepping up his repertoire here.
This is not the War and Peace that was here the last time.
Not at all. Bake, though, breaks the grip. Short arm shoulder tackle. Pulls him up back to his feet. Dodges the Steel City Lariat again, but Bake right there looking for the Fat Boy combo. Gut buster.
Here it is. That's what I wanted.
Senton. Continues the abuse with that kick. Both of these men beating the holy hell out of one another. And a good old-fashioned stomp to the face. I would just like to say that other than the chair at the beginning, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and they have not left the ring. I was expecting a Iceman Fuerte style brawl.
I think we only get one of those a year.
War and Peace pulling himself up. Fights with the elbow. Again, going for the running power slam.
Got it this time.
Got it. Huge strength. Bake, though, sweeps the leg again, wearing the Cobra Kai Kellers.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. Knockout knee. Absolutely levels Warren. I thought he was going all the way up top. Waits for him to get back to his feet. I thought we were seeing that huge moonsault, but instead a diving shoulder block.
Wow, he doesn't break that out often.
No, he doesn't. Peace fighting from the ground with that gut punch. Pulls him in. There it is. Is it Peace out now? Into the cover.
No.
Bake continues this match.
What does War and Peace have to do?
I don't know. It's no DQ. How about you beat the hell out of him with something? First of all, when he kicked out of the first one, I would have beat him with everything under that ring. Steel City Lariat again, barely getting him.
Bake kind of feeling it.
Peace able to sidestep.
You're violating Wizard Rule, however.
He's the main reason that violating Wizard Rule is a term. Stomping on that knee. Peace staying in it, though. Peace sweeps the leg off the ropes. Falling axe handle. Just trying to put some damage on Bake. Bake reverses, sends him over that rope. Brings it back in with the overhead belly to belly this late in the match. Stomping away at that knee. Looking for a man, get out of here.
Here we go. This should be it. No!
War and Peace able to block. Knee. We've seen it earlier. Falling Falcon Arrow. War and Peace not done putting the combos on him. Go behind. Neck breaker coming. War and Peace is a bloodied mess. Been DDT'd on a chair, but still going. Bake able to fight it out.
Belly to Baker.
Another belly to Baker. And Peace pops back to his feet. These two refusing to give in.
This is a fight, folks.
Bake standing switch, overhead forearm. Nasty Saito suplex.
Didn't get a lot of it.
I don't know if he has much strength left. There's the Steel City Lariat he was looking for.
Only took 6.
Bake is worn out.
Worn out.
Giggity. Took too long. Double leg takedown.
What?
Back body drop, doing everything he can to stay on the offensive here. Getting the momentum. Big Fat Boy splash.
Wow.
And Peace pops back up again.
Bad timing on Peace's part. Wait a minute.
Reverses out. And a huge suplex. What is going on? War and Peace is feeling it here tonight. Looking to make his comeback memorable. Bake, half Nelson gutbuster this time.
And the fans on their feet.
Going absolutely bananas here as he's looking for another man. Get out of here. Got him.
It's over.
Man, get out of
It has
here.
to be over.
Shoots the half, hooks the leg.
No!
And War and Peace able to kick out. This isn't our main event, by the way. We still have another match.
There's still another match, folks.
The match that was supposed to steal the show, and I don't think it's going to happen. War Report.
Peacekeeper. Finished.
Into the cover. Deep hook of the leg this time.
No!
Neither man is once. We could be here all night until somebody just passes out or dies. Now, be doing the smart thing, stomping the surgically repaired left knee, and a knockout knee of his own. War and Peace is just pouring blood at this point. I don't know how he's still going. Sends Bake to the floor. He'll be looking to inflict some major damage on the outside, but Bake somehow, some way, able to use that leg strength to kick him back.
And then later that week, the referee came.
War and Peace kicks out. This thing continues. Slides out of the way of the kick. Turns him around. Sends Bake towards that barricade.
May have caught the steps on his way.
Yeah, it looks like he caught his ankle. Hey, we're finally getting our wish 20 minutes after the match starts. We are fighting into the fans, and there are 3 little kids right there.
There's Antonio.
Oh, there is Antonio. And War and Peace. Putting the paws on Bake. Fights back with an elbow and a headbutt. Bake having his way. Oh, no.
Where's he taking him? Where's he taking him?
Well, there's a stage to the left, and I believe there may be a table to the right.
I wasn't here for setup.
Nasty right hand, making a double. Bake wobbling back through the fans. Bake just randomly throwing haymakers, hoping something sticks. That big guy's enjoying the hell out of this match.
That big guy paid good money for those seats.
Bake back over. Not where you want to be. Right on the barricade. Payback from 4 years ago.
That did it.
And War and Peace picks up the victory. What a match.
What just happened?
10 stars. Perfect 10.
10 stars.
I'm missing up our scales here.
Rainbows and butterflies and unicorns.
Double rainbows and perfect 10s.
Damn.
Nope, you can't save it now, Showtime. Besides, you should be getting ready for your match, which I can't believe we still have another one after all this. And right there, Peacekeeper looked like he might have caught him on that barricade.
All right, we're going with Peacekeeper.
Yeah, we'll stick with Peacekeeper.
War Report would be the setup.
There we go. The neck breaker is the War Report. Yeah, I wouldn't touch him, ref.
He's back.
He's back and not happy.
Bloody mess. Put on a show.
Was that a smile?
It's a smirk.
He did what he said he was going to do on HCW.com. Said he was going to destroy Bake. And that is what happened.
Oh.
A million stars.
A 1,000,000-star match. He wasn't here last week.
1,008 stars.
He wasn't here last week.
No. We have a new match of the year candidate.
We do. I put it up there.
That is up there with Fuerte Iceman.
Wizard Iceman.
And Bake Showtime.
Bake Showtime.
So both Bake and Iceman now have two match of the year candidates apiece.
Step y'all game up.
So, I mean, I think that if we could actually get Iceman to come back in the building and stop throwing hissy fits, I think that's the match we need to see now.
Nah, he's being a punk bitch.
Because, I mean, if they're both currently nominated for 2 matches of the year, the only way to break it is by having those 2 in a match. That's all I'm saying.
Let me see what I can do.
And Showtime, who has been a match of the year machine.
That would be one hell of a triple threat, I'm just saying.
I am just saying I agree.
Know what I want now? This is what I want, high class management. Bake, Iceman, Showtime, triple threat match, hybrid title. Let's do it.
Wow.
Let's see who's the best.
A match of the year machine, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, we're skipping right down to it.
We're going right down to the nitty of the gritty.
Miss Caeva on the outside for Black Excellence.
Boo.
And Dorian.
Large Dorian.
Large Dorian on the outside representing the Goons. And we are getting things off to a quick start as Showtime snaps off those Kawada kicks, standing corkscrew moonsault. Looking to prove a point here. Beautiful strike combination from Black Excellence.
Flip all you want. I still take a fist.
What? Are we not doing phrasing?
Pause. There should have been some comments in there.
That was a beautiful step up enziguri from Black Excellence.
There was.
Hurricanrana sets him up on that bottom rope. Black Excellence very smart getting out of that, but now he's wobbled in the corner.
He's just put himself in a bunch of odd positions.
Killer, send me a message after the show. Not where you want to be. Elevated into the backbreaker. And Large Dorian is loving what he sees right now. Off the ropes. Goes for the step-up enziguri of his own.
Huh. We've had a Star Trail free episode.
Aww.
Man's out here selling shoes. Didn't want to come.
No, he didn't. Oh, to the top. Nope. Right back down to pose. Waits for Showtime to get to his feet. That was nice.
That was an excellent.
It was an excellent forearm.
It was an excellent forearm.
Yep. That's gonna happen. Goes low with the kick. We've seen this beautiful corkscrew neck breaker. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Black Excellence out at 1.
The shiniest man in high class
wrestling. Oh, he
right
is
now.
The shiniest. He's Adam Robinson 2013
I was going to
shiny.
say, he outshined Adam Robinson.
He looks shiny to me. And a snapmare after the thumb to the eye. Showtime able to break that grip. Spin kick. Puts him on the ropes. Drop kick sends him to the floor.
Showtime not playing games.
Not at all. We are to the outside. Not where you want to be. Huge elevation on that knee drop.
Elevation.
Indeed. Yes.
Shout out to Hans, Franz, and Fire Michelle.
Hans, Franz, and Michelle getting to their feet.
Black Excellence not playing games. Oh, Large Dorian is in the house.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit him. I thought we were going to have a DQ. It's just having a conversation with the man. Large Dorian paying dividends. See, it's moments like that where you have to call him Large Dorian. Because if I would have said Big D paying dividends, that could mean multiple things.
You'd have some explaining to do to the missus.
And now Showtime with a thumb to the eye. Referees count at 7. Black Excellence breaks it.
Come on, get in the ring, guys.
Beautiful neck breaker. Count of 9. We are going to have a count out. No. Black Excellence sends him into the stairs and steals one.
Victory.
That was indeed an excellent win.
Oh.
He outsmarted Showtime.
He out Showtime.
He did.
And he's not going to let him live it down.
He'll never let him live it down. And he shouldn't.
He's going to hear about this for at least the next 5 years.
He had to deal with Large Dorian.
Large Dorian. Kaiva Rose once again doing nothing.
Nothing. Sitting out there looking pretty. Black excellence.
Oh, are we about to get an excellent lap?
Oh, please do.
Oh, please give it to me. Yes.
The lap of excellence.
You think he just won the High Class Wrestling World title of a bake wizard? Adam Robinson, Showtime.
Nasty Nick.
Nasty Nick. Ijiboto.
Oh, the lap of excellence concludes with Black Excellence standing tall in our... Hey, you know what? It's smart. They weren't going to outshine that last match,
No.
So he picked up a quick victory and he's out of here.
Got a quick payday. He doesn't get paid by the hour.
He does not, and that was beautiful. That's exactly what you need to do. He did what he said he would do. In the record books,
He beat Showtime.
Black Excellence beats Showtime.
Again.
Again. And that was a hell of a show.
Yes, it was.
We had crazy matches.
Match of the year.
We had a
candidate.
ninja assault.
I don't understand that. I'll get to that.
We had a count-out victory.
Check. Well, in the main event, no less.
And the women killed it. Like,
As usual.
this is what we do here. This is high-class wrestling. And this has been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth. B.I. Double. Signing off.
Follow us at High Class HCW, at Chip Stackworth. Hell, if you want some laughs, follow Wizard at Wizard HCW. We'll see you Thursday for Throwdown.
Boom.